Shelby didn't know he was going to take his life that night. I didn't know. But one person did know, and that was God. Shelby decided in high school that prior to high school, we raced a lot, that he wanted to be a mechanical engineer, and he was accepted to U of L's JB Speed School of Engineering in Louisville. We had spent most of our life as a family racing ever since he was 7. And I guess the apple didn't fall far from the tree. Shelby's mechanical ability far exceeded mine, plus he had the knowledge of just the engineering side of it. And me and him were two peas in a pod. We could be working together and be mad at each other, throwing tools, doing whatever. But then as the day went on, there was never, I'm sorry or are you okay? We just knew that it was fine. Shelby decided that instead of us getting up early in the morning, coming over to the house, he said, I really want you and Mom to come to my church. He said, I think that Mom would really like it. I think you would too. And he said, so I'm going to invite you all to come to my church on Christmas Eve. Unfortunately, Tuesday afternoon on the 15th, I had been trying to get a hold of Shelby, and I called his roommate to see if Shelby was at home, and David proceeded to tell me that he didn't know that he was just getting ready to get off exit 113 and go to the house. He said, Mark, I need you to come over here. Finally, after asking him 2 or 3 times, he told me, he didn't want to tell me on the phone, but he told me Shelby was dead. It's mind-opening, it's surreal when you see a coroner's van backed up at your family's door, but it didn't come real until I could tell that that white body bag was full. I forgot all about the invitation that Shelby gave us to church. My wife asked me, she said, what are we going to do Christmas Eve? And the conversation that me and Shelby had immediately came right back to mind. And I told her, I said, well, Shelby had a gift for you and a gift for me and you both. She goes, well, what was that? And I said, that was for us to go to his church on Christmas Eve service. God was taking a look at me and saying, you know, Shelby's going to take his life tonight. I can't stop this, but I can save Mark's life. He's been in this world for many years now, and I got to get him into an eternal world. How can I do that? So the invitation came from Shelby for me to go to church. Went to church that night. I was baptized on February 28th of 2010, and since then, my mind has been rejuvenated, my heart has been broken and put back together. I've totally repented and turned to a new lifestyle, a new way of life, and that's led me to start Shelby's Way.